My phone is about to
My phone is like a 50%. And you just put it to.
Let's do this thing. Is this how we get in?
Yeah, it's true.
Is this to check in?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Just arrived at the hotel. It is absolutely gorgeous here. Let me show you. Look at that down there. It's like very old Hollywood, believe it or not. And we are in New York, but I wanted to show you my room. I made it to New York City. Look at my bed. It says TriBeCa on it because guess what? I'm here for TriBeCa Film Festival. Oh my goodness, wow. This is the coolest. This hotel room is stunning. It's like very old Hollywood, like old cinematic movies. I love it. The aesthetic. Oh my god, look at the bathroom. The bathroom is stunning. It's like the Shining wallpaper. This is so cool. Wow. TriBeCa! Wow, this is so freaking cool. Look at this bathroom. Isn't this like the coolest, snazziest bathroom you've ever seen? Oh, just hit my head. Wow. This is the Roxy Hotel on 6th Avenue. It's in the area of TriBeCa, I'm pretty sure. Wow, wow, wow. I just can't get over the fact the bed says TriBeCa. That is just the coolest thing ever. Ready for an evening in New York City. This is my gorgeous hotel room. Look at that shining coated wallpaper in the bathroom. That makes me very happy. I've done the quickest turnaround of my life. I've gotten ready in like 25 minutes, done my makeup, got changed, become a chic New York City girl. This is my outfit. Little capri pants, little ballet slippers, and little top. Coach bag is my favorite. And yeah, off for an evening in New York City. We're going for dinner and then we're going for a movie premiere. This is the view. That's just New York City got written all over it. Can we get a yellow cab coming past as we're filming? No, I'm not that lucky, but welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. New York City. Night 1, TriBeCa Film Festival, baby. Well, well, well. Going for a walk to see the Ghostbusters. That is sick. How do we have a...
Ghostbusting.
Wow. That is so cool. It's just right there with a fire engine outside.
None of that British drizzle.
Yeah,
I know how we're from London and we're like, the rain? Sorry.
no, but I mean, this is. We might have to run.
Alright. We got
We
this.
just had a gorgeous dinner and now we have to go out in the rain.
Wait, which direction do we have to run?
Right,
I can run pretty well.
so basically you have to go round.
Oh.
Swallow the bullet.
Yeah.
Like all
Yeah.
these,
Isn't that a sentence?
Shall I be the first one to just do it? Oh no, my shoe, my shoe, my shoe. Watch the puddle! Watch the puddle! Huge! It is raining. Oh, it is really raining. Oh god! Foot just went down a crack. Wait, why is it so zoomed in? Oh, I always zoom in when I meant to zoom out.
Pretty faces.
Motion picture. Oh, hello.
Welcome to my weather report. New York
Hello.
City.
How are you? Welcome to New York City, where it's currently drizzling with a strong gust.
We have a look at it.
Well, we made it. Just about.
We're TriBeCa. So we'll take a photo.
Ready?
Everyone say boys. Oh, that sounded wet.
Black. I'm telling you. It's so cute.
Don't die. Oh, there's more.
There's more. It is red, to be fair. We made it. First night at TriBeCa Film Festival is done. We did see our first film tonight, which I'll give you more thoughts on in the morning because I'm absolutely knackered. I need to get in that bed right now. I've been up since 4 a.m. No, not 4 a.m. 6 a.m. UK time. And I think it's currently 4 a.m. UK time, and I'm still wired. And it's like, what time is it US time right now? It's 10 to 11. So it's not too bad, US time. But when you consider what it is UK time, it's time for bed. Anyway, I wanted to just say goodnight, and I'll let you know my thoughts on the film in the morning. Spoiler alert, wasn't my favourite. Also, before I go to bed, I wanted to let you know that I did fall in the rain earlier and completely cut my knee, which is not cool. Literally first day in New York and I smashed my knee on the floor. It was raining and I slipped and we were running to the screening. And sadly the film wasn't even worth the slip. And I'm going to be wearing these capri pants all week, so I'm not looking forward to that mark. Anyway, night. Good morning from New York City. What's the weather looking like? I think it's super duper warm again today. It did rain yesterday. It's still very early. But yeah, that was a gorgeous sleep last night. Cheers to that bed. Very comfortable. I'm having a second. Something you should know about me is I wake up at home and I have like 4 espressos, which is probably not healthy, but I don't care because I love it. I'm having a bigger one this time. So in every room, you have this, why is the light so dim? There we go. You have this sound masking system, and then you're able to turn it on. Can you hear that? And it adds like, it sounds like aircon, but it's really cool. I want to show you. And showing you that, I overfilled my coffee. So there you go, it's going to be a good day today. God's sake.
Go say hi. Why not?
film takes place in New York. We're going to shoot here.
Oh my god, this is my best
There
friend.
is no match for the authenticity factor.
The connection between Sylvia, a new and unpredictable foster parent, and Emily, a young girl whose life is suddenly upended. This film is eligible for the Audience Award, and voting is completely online. To vote, please visit the TriBeCa website.
Being here, I'm so thrilled to see you. I'll try to be reasonably brief. I have a nasty habit of being slightly long-winded, so I'll try to resist that. But one of
Your lead actors, Susan and Aubrey, have careers that span between comedy to thriller. What do you think that your ability to diverse these different genres and storytelling modes was really brought to this project?
Well, this was a project where Philip Morris and Camel Cigarettes paid me a lot of money to try to make smoking around kids normal again. So I don't know. I think, like, for me, comedy, like I was talking about this recently, and I was saying, I think when I see movies that are just funny, I often really enjoy them, but they don't necessarily feel like life to me. And when I see movies that are just melancholic and sad and sort of full of pathos, I can enjoy those too, but they don't really feel like life to me. And I think my experience of being a human is that it's this braid of the catastrophic and the transcendently beautiful all the time, always. And so I think for all of us, you know, sad moments are funny, funny moments are sad, and does that answer the question?
Yeah.
I was gonna say she could have
Good ordering. Sushi boat.
TikTok sushi boat. TikTok sushi boat.
How do we get them to put the logo on?
Good morning from beautiful New York City. It's currently around 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm getting myself ready for the day. This hotel room is so dark, and I don't know how to turn on any of. Oh, there's a little light on the situation. Good morning. Welcome back to Film Probe at TriBeCa Film Festival. I'm in New York City. Getting ready. I've seen 3 films so far. I've seen a film called The Last Day. I've seen a film called The Accompanist, and I saw a film last night called The Long Haul. It was off to a pretty rough start, if I'm honest. The Last Day was incredibly disappointing. It was a story about motherhood, the complications of grief, mental health, kind of postpartum, all through the lens of motherhood and womanhood. There were moments where it was intriguing, but it was so heavy-handed with the messaging. It literally spoon-fed the audience from beginning to end. It wasn't very subtle with its motifs and its messaging, and it just didn't land very well. It did not land for me. But thank goodness we went to see The Accompanist. Why can't I say that? The Accompanist. Anyway. I loved it so much. Directed and co-written by Zach Woods, who you may know from The Office. He played Gabe. He's an incredible comic actor, but he also has so much humility as a human being, and I've listened to him speak before, and I think he has such a deep connection with himself and with the art that he makes and what he's able to produce, that film was absolutely beautiful from beginning to end. It, touched me emotionally. I was crying. The people I was with cried. It was absolutely gorgeous, and the representation of both grief and foster care, the class system, dementia. It had, motherhood again, another strong motherhood theme there. Susan Sarandon starred in it. Aubrey Plaza was in it. It had an incredible cast. The young girl in it, she was absolutely incredible. She is a star. Like, to act next to Susan Sarandon at like 8 years old or however old she was, maybe more like 10 actually, she was a star, truly. So keep an eye out for that film. I would vote for it for being my favourite at the festival so far. And then last night we saw a film called The Long Haul. This was one I'd heard pretty good things about, and the screen for this film, people loved it. People were laughing out loud, people were clapping a lot. Again, a story about motherhood, grief, about a lonely woman who is a truck driver. She's a long-haul driver across the country in America. that was a really good film. It was better than The Last Day. A good middle ground, solid film. I loved the shots of driving across America. Cole Sprouse was in it. He was surprisingly really good and charismatic in it. Didn't play a very nice character, but he was good at playing that character. I did have fun with it. There were some really lovely moments, and the female character at the centre of it all was such a headstrong woman who knew what she wanted, knew her worth, but was constantly undermined by everyone around her. And that struggle of watching a woman who has so much experience and so much knowledge constantly being undermined, and that angle was really clever for that film. So I think there were some really strong points. All of the performances across all the films I've seen so far have been stellar, really strong. Just with the first film, The Last Day, the script was just not good for me. It just wasn't good. Anyway, like I said, I'm getting ready to go out for the day. This is my outfit. This is my outfit of the day. Bum, bum, bum. I'm wearing my SNL hat because naturally I am in New York and I need to wear my SNL hat. Little vest top, these capri trousers which I've literally worn every day because I love them so much, and some loafers. Not ballet flats today. It's crazy that I'm here still. And I'm so excited to watch some more movies today. Today's going to be more of a busy day for sure. We've got more films factored in, we've got some panels, we've got some talks. I'm pretty sure today's the talk with Keke Palmer and Whoopi Goldberg, which honestly I couldn't tell you. I'm so excited. I am obsessed with Keke Palmer. She's one of my favourite people, so I'm very excited to see her in real life and to listen to what she has to say. Let's do this thing. TriBeCa Film Festival. Let's go.
But then the fried thing wasn't there. It was like...
Sorry, a lot to say. Alright, go, go, go! Bum, 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 ba-na. Do you know what this is from? What show this is from?
Take pictures, don't leave.
Oh no, we just did.
Sorry.
Oh no, apparently I'm gonna get food poisoning now. Guys, we're gonna die. That's what I mean.
If that actually happens, I'll be so pissed off.
What does he say? I love you. I love you.
I'm very happy right now.
I like the cheese.
I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that.
Let's do this thing.
I did it all.
Take the credit dollar out of the picture.
It's a mockumentary and 90s nostalgic pop culture. Whoopi Goldberg is an elite artist, the EGOT winning Whoopi Goldberg. She is a prolific.
Hello.
we just look at the dress?
Yes.
Because you always look good.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Lucy.
But it's true. I mean, sometimes, you know, look.
I live in a time where people kind of are wanting to flatten everything and everyone. You can't change your mind. You can't grow. You can't decide something new. You can't be, and I just feel like that's not very humanist of you. You know what I'm saying? If you love human beings, or at least have love or compassion for human beings, we should be offering them the opportunity to be more complex. And so I remember that being something that really would upset me in this industry, where people had so many thoughts and hopes, and they were probably good intentioned, but they would box me, where it's like, you the next Angela Bassett, you need to be focused on getting an Oscar. You the next so-and-so, you need to be focused on X, Y, and Z. And it's like, well, I just want to focus on creating my own archetype. I want to be my own, you know, like, there is only one Whoopi Goldberg. You know what I mean? I want it to be like, there's only one Keke Palmer. You know,
well, like, that's already a given. I'm sorry. That's already a given. There is only one people you needed to talk to him about specifically.
Probably because of my journey with it. Like, I remember my mom telling me that, and I feel like she did a really good job. My parents did a good job explaining it. But as I got into my teen social media, in a direct way to get to your audience became a much bigger medium than it ever was as a kid. Like, we didn't have Twitter and stuff when I was on True Jackson VP. Come on, Nick.
But she's in the medical field, so I think she's in the medical field. She might be a scientist, actually. I think she's like tangentially medicine related, but she's kind of research scientist. And welcome to the world premiere of that film. Our coordinator has just been such a thrill, so yeah, thank you guys. I hope you enjoy it.
Wow, did you guys not know about the next game tonight?
Thank you so much. That's funny. Hey, new day at TriBeCa, baby. I'm filming a few videos and making loads of notes in my little TriBeCa notebook. Also, does the pen say TriBeCa on it? No. That's sad. I love it here. I just love this, that it says TriBeCa. It just makes me so happy. We got some chicken last night at this place called Dallas Barbecue Chicken and Steak. Yeah, I felt so American doing that. And it was bloody gorgeous. I think I might have some for my breakfast. I might make a coffee as well. Also, how gorgeous are these like proper American diner mugs? Like, I wish I could buy this. Maybe I'll steal it. No, I won't steal it. But I'm just recording some videos, whoa, saturation, of my experience watching different films at the festival. It's been great. And it isn't even over yet. I love it here. And yeah, let's go for a fun day of things. I think I'm gonna go to Grand Central Station because that is a filming location of one of my favorite movies of all time. I know what you're thinking, Madagascar. So let's go. Hey! These are cute! Thanks! Amazing.
I see this place and it's like in there.
It's not. It's guac. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Morning. Hi, Lydia again at TriBeCa Film Festival. I'm wrapping my merch today because, you know, naturally, when else am I going to be able to rock this t-shirt outside of this festival? Technically so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, technically our 4th day, even though Saturday we arrived quite late and we only got a chance to see one film. But yeah, 4 days. I can't believe how incredibly quickly and slowly this trip is going. I feel like I've been here for a week and I've gotten to see 4 films. Look at this. Isn't that so cool? And I've got my pass and everything. I feel so professional. So the last day, The Accompanist, The Long Haul, Finnegan's Foursome, oh, and That Friend. 5 films. So I've been writing them down, making a few notes about what I think. Very brief stuff, because I want to do my proper written reviews. And I also think I'm probably going to film some reviews as well and share those. You know, it's really difficult because being here and being in New York, a city that I love, and I've spent a lot of time in New York, as I'm very lucky. I've been to New York as a kid with my family, and I have friends who live in the States, so I've met them in New York. I think this is my 5th or 6th time in the city, so I love it here. I feel very at home here. It's probably one of the only places in the world outside of LA where I feel like I could actually live here. But New York is one of my favorite cities, and I think it's because it has such an incredible rooted culture and significance with cinema. Walking down every single street, a film has probably been shot there, or a TV show, or a music video. And that cultural significance in the city can't be faked. Like, you can just feel it when you're here, especially someone like me who has such a broad, vast, ridiculous knowledge of film and TV and music, that I just feel so connected to this city when I'm here. You don't know who you're going to meet, you don't know who you're going to run into, you don't know what you're going to see, and I just love that environment so much. Every day we've just been walking around and stumbled upon film, you know, areas where films were shot and locations, and that makes me so incredibly happy and cool to be here. But being a part of TriBeCa particularly is really special for me. Like I just said, because of the significance of New York to me, because of the emotional connection I have to the city, and the love I have for the films that Robert De Niro makes. Obviously, he wasn't the only person who founded it. He founded it with 2 other people. But his name attached to it is very, very cool and special to me. But yeah, being on these trips, when you're there, it is completely encompassing and consuming, and like I feel like I can't really get my thoughts together because I can't believe I'm here, and I need to slap myself out of that because I am here and I am doing it and I am seeing these films and I am in the city and I am enjoying it. But like, you know, it can be so debilitating because I just think, oh, I can't believe it, like I can't believe it. And then I'm like, no, I need to remember I have a responsibility to share with the people who would like to watch my stuff and read my reviews. I need to share with you the reviews and the films I'm watching. And I need to share with you what I'm doing. But anyway, I've seen 5 films in 4 days, which I'm pretty happy with. I'm gonna see a few more today. I'll see 1 more tomorrow before I go. I don't know why I've got tears in my eyes. I think it's because I'm so excited to be here. I'm gonna try and film some videos. I'm gonna try and get some work-ish things done, and then go out today, watch some films and go for a walk and get some breakfast. A black and white cookie. I need to show you what I bought yesterday. So I did buy the black and white cookie jelly cat. Disney are currently doing a Formula 1 collaboration, and I just had to get Mickey Mouse as a keychain. Like, you know, I'm going to Disney this year with my family. We go every year pretty much. I've probably been over 20 times to both Paris and Florida. So I'm a seasoned traveller to Disney at this point, but I thought he was a must for the bag. So you'll see him when I'm in Disney. Anyway, boring. Hi, I'm Lydia, I'm Film Probe. And if you couldn't guess by the merch, if you can't guess by the notepad, I am currently at TriBeCa Film Festival 2026. It is the 25th year of the festival. So for anyone who doesn't know, TriBeCa actually stands for Triangle Below Canal Street. So it's the beginning two letters of each of those words, Triangle Below Canal Street.
To vote, please visit the TriBeCa Festival website and log into the My Tickets page using the email address associated with your badge or ticket. And for more info, or if you were gifted a ticket, check out the How to Fest page.
One of our lead actors, Simon Pegg, as well. I don't know if you noticed what happened then. I panicked because I was up here on my own. So no, hold on, this is how it was meant to go. Media, go on there, tell everybody, great film. If you don't enjoy the film, then, don't worry about it. Thanks for coming. It was great for you to turn up. And feel free to tell no one. Okay. And now I'll pass you over to Mr. Simon Pegg.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming out, and I'd like to think it's not just because of the air conditioning. When I did the last two Mission Impossibles, they took 5 years to make, just two films back to back. And when I finally kind of let that go, an offer came in that said, "Hi, I'm Jamie Adams. I'm going to make a film in 6 days. Are you in?" And I said, "Fuck yes."
Back to the car we go.
I'm back from TriBeCa Film Festival. I saw some amazing films. I saw a huge variety of films. I feel like that's the beauty of film festivals, is that you get a really huge spectrum of genres and performances and storylines and themes. There was a lot of motherhood themes this year, which I actually found really interesting. Coming back, I just feel so full and so grateful for getting the opportunity to go. New York is a city I have a deep admiration and love for. I've always wanted to live there. Being able to experience TriBeCa just feels like maybe one step closer to that. Who knows? I feel like I'll want to double how many films I see next time I go. The first time you go to a film festival is always like kind of finding your footing and realizing, how do I get tickets? Where am I going? Where are the other cinemas? I feel like as well, for me personally, when I go away to these places, I always get quite overwhelmed and I need to smack myself out of it, because otherwise the opportunity just shoots past me. Hopefully I covered a nice amount. I made sure I did nice full reviews on both my Instagram and my TikTok, so if you're interested in hearing all the 8 films that I watched and what I thought of them, go over there. I will say the one film I haven't shared my thoughts on yet, because it was on the day that we flew home. The last film we watched, so my 8th film of the festival, was called Only What We Carry, and it was directed by Jamie Adams and it starred Simon Pegg. The thing with this film, or the major selling point, was that it was mostly improvisation, if not all improvisation, all dialogue, and it was shot over 6 days. Now, that is a very cool shtick, and it sounded very interesting from the description of the film, but when I tell you, it was one of the most tedious films to watch, and the film wasn't very memorable and the storyline was very confusing. The way it was shot was really jarring. Another reason I was excited to watch this film is because Quentin Tarantino was acting in it, and he was fine, but it was distracting that it was Quentin Tarantino. It didn't need to be Quentin Tarantino is all I'm saying. It could have been anybody. I didn't understand why he was in it. I will not be watching it again, is all I'm going to say. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is a bit of a random kind of pieced together vlog, but I had a lot of fun making it and documenting my time at TriBeCa Film Festival 2026, and hopefully I get to take you on more trips with me. So thank you so much for watching, and this has been Film Probe.